Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Tabitha with Haystack Creations. I hope you all are doing good today. We are making little scrappy pads with your scraps, any type of scraps you got. I'm using all paper, and then I am using cheesecloth and stamps. So there we go. Here's 3 that I have finished up. I had added a piece of paper that would go corresponding to a book that I'm working on. So you can make these all up, like make them up, and then go back and add you a little piece of paper or whatever for your project that you're working on now. And these you have on hand, and they'll be ready for you just to grab it out of your little envelope or wherever you store them. So let's get going. This is super simple, guys, super simple. I'm going to grab this. There's a little scrap right here. I want the edges to be torn. So I'm going to go through here and tear my edges. I like torn edges. You don't have to. You can have smooth edges if you wish. I mean, it's all up to you. You are the maker. You are the maker. These, there's quite a few people that do these, so I forget where I've seen it. I've seen them floating around everywhere, but I don't know who created them, but I am going to make some. So I'm just using all bits of paper. I like to use book page. Let's get some colored paper going here. Here's some yellow. I can use that. I'm going to leave that edge on there because it's bright, and that would give it a good contrast. So there's that. Maybe some of this paper bag, not paper bag. This is Baker paper. Baker paper. That's a twister. I'm just going to use a little piece of that, like so. And that's all I'm going to put on there. I'm going to do it just like that. I'm going to go ahead and staple it together. Make sure your edges are going together. And I'm going to leave it like that. I've got this little stamp here I'm going to use just to bring a pattern down on it, just to give it some little oomph. I don't know. I don't even know why I got it, but I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it to the ink's gone out of it. But okay, so there we go. We've got that stapled together. There's our pad. Let's get some ink along the edges of some of these edges here, so you can define the layering and the edges here. So I like the ink. I like to ink it. So there's that. And now I'm going to get some cheesecloth, and I am going to what am I going to try to say? I'm going to put some on the edge. So let's get a lighter one out here. I've got several here that I'm working on. This right here is the out of my tan bundle for my shop. So if y'all need some cheesecloth, that I got different types of cheesecloth. This right here is the closer net cheesecloth. What is that? That's just the thick. That's on the seam. That's okay. I'll cut some of that off. Let's get some of that piece off. That way I can get me some frayed edges. I like to pull it and get it all frayed. And it will fray. It will. Okay, so I'm just going to take that, and I'm going to leave it raggy, like with strings hanging and everything. I'm going to lay that there. I'm going to take some of these little strips that I sewed zigzags on, just different pieces of scrap that I've done that to. I'm going to put that on here as a little border. Okay, and this side off, make it even. And voila, there is our little scrappy pad. But I'm not done. I'm not done with it. Okay, I am going to take my pad here, and I'm going to kind of ink it up a little bit, make it a little bit darker in spots, like that. make it darker or if it's fraying. I'm going to rough it up a little bit like that. So now it's looking a little more raggedier and older. You can take stamps, like if you've got a nice little stamp, a butterfly, stamp a butterfly on there, a dragonfly, a bee. Wouldn't that look cute in a bee journal? It really would. With a bee, and there you go. Or let's just say that I had a project that I was working on and I needed some more contrast color to go on it. I could take a piece of my digital or whatever paper you're working on. Maybe you've got some script that you want to use that came out of the digital that you're doing, or, you know, some old, I don't know, anything that you got, maybe some vintage paper, some invoices or something like that. Let's just say you wanted to use it. I can take that, ink it up. I gotta ink my edges. Take it and I can pull this over. Now this idea right here, adding pieces of paper like this, I got that from Twisted Paper Studio. Yeah, Twisted Paper Studio. And she takes papers and she'll add it like that on the side of things, and she will take a paper clip and she will put it on there like a little teeny paper clip, one of the little ones, and she will put it on there and she adds it to her page that she's working on or her pocket, and there it is. There it is. I go on there. Well, get on up in there. I don't want to go. Paper clips are tight. I put it there. I can leave it like that hanging, and I can hang a dangle from that. You know, how cute would that be on the side of a page? Let me see. Let me grab a book. This is a book I'm working on, and actually this would go good in the book that I'm working on. So let's find a page for it, and I will stick it on there. I'm almost done with this. I don't think I'm going to get done with it by the weekend, though. But the first part of the week, I will be done, and this thing will be in the mail. I need a, here we go. I've got a bunch of tags here. That's what's bulking me up. But I'm going to put it here on this little pink page. That would go cute. Let me take this off of here. I'm going to get a bigger clip. I'm going to get this one with a heart. And I can put it right here. And I can put this little paper clip on the edge. Let's turn it around so the heart shows this way. And okay. What? Am I having an issue with this thing? Okay. There we go. And I can leave it kind of hanging a little bit, and I can put a little dangle from that. Okay, and that gives a little scrappy look to your book. It decorates up your page. It's small. It's flat. And you can also take them, let's just say this one right here. Same thing, same concept. Tear your paper, stack it together, put it in there. Let's find a little tuck. I know I got a tuck spot in here. Maybe I could take it here and I could tuck it, you know, in this little spot here, you know. I could like tuck them up in there. We can put it, oh my God. Oh no, I got a tuck spot. Where is it? Probably up here. This book is full, guys. This one's not. Some of the little page edgers that I used, I did tuck. Some of them I didn't. That's not. Let's see. Let's try here. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Got to have one. Let me see. Part of the book. Belly bands. You can put them in the belly band. Shoot, you clip them on the side of the belly band, you know. Oh, that would be kind of cute. Let's do that. I like that. I'm going to put it here. I've got to ink it, but I do like it. Put that one there. And it's right there on the side of that belly band. It's flat. It's, you know, it's not going to cause any bulk. Look how flat that is. And still use my belly band. So I think I'm just going to leave that there. Oh, yeah, that one's going to go there too. But let's do one more, and then I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to use some of this blue this time. Also use some blue. Blues. I'm going to go ahead and put this little runner down like that on my back piece. Just so it's hanging off. I like that. And let's get a piece of paper. Use our book page. Let's get some of this brown bag this time. And let's use it. And I'm going to call it. That's going to be it right there. Right there. I'm going to staple. Give you some cheesecloth. Get some cheesecloth. One off of that seam. Let's use this little corner here. And I like when I'm cutting it, shave it down. And that helps when you pull it. It'll help you fray it. Just a little piece of cheesecloth there. Get that. Like that little tip there. I'm going to lay that right there. Like so. Whoops, let's ink it up real quick. Let's put some dark around them edges there. Yeah, there we go. Now let's put it down. And let's use this. Let's use this right here. This was parchment paper that I had done this on. So I'll put it all down together like this. Cheesecloth is out of it a little bit, and I'm going to leave it hanging out. And I'm just going to take it. I'm going to put a couple of staples to hold that cheesecloth in there. And there we go, guys. How cute is that? Now let me see if I can find a little stamp. I know I have a stamp. I think I got a bee. I'm going to use a bee that's already out here. Yeah. Let me just use this bee. It's already out. I knew that it was out. And I don't have all my stamps out. So this was in my drawer. I saw it earlier. You can stamp it any color you want. I'm going to use this Archival Black. And let's stamp a bee. Just stamp that bee on there. Hopefully it works. There it goes. Yeah. But you can stamp a little bee on there. And now I got a little bee on it. How cute. How stinking cute. These are absolutely 100% fun to make. Helps you play with your scraps. Get rid of your scraps. And you can mass make. I mean, I've made these just sitting here earlier. And I've already made 2 with you guys. And ooh, I love that one. It's got different colored cheesecloth, and I like it. It's not fraying though. But I can stamp that. You can go back. You can put a cluster on it. You know, up here at the top, something that's flat. Maybe you've got a word cluster, or something. I don't have any made up, but you could do that. Maybe you don't want to do a word cluster. Maybe you just want to put a word on it and staple it or glue it. Hey, that works too. But how cute are these? I just absolutely love them. If you liked my video and this has inspired you, please give me thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit that bell so you can see future videos from me. And anyway, I hope that this inspired you. And have a great day and happy make. Okay, there we go. All right. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.